What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today is going to be a very exciting episode. I've been waiting for this one for a long time. We are going to be hopping behind the wheel of a 2015 McLaren P1 GTR. So there are two McLaren P1s in this game. There's the stock McLaren P1, which is back here somewhere. It's going to cost you about $776,000. It's a level 346. It's a 2014. You guys can see some pretty good stats. Again, that's respectable. But if you go all the way to the end, just behind the Ferrari FXXK, we've got the P1 GTR. It's just a wee bit better than that road edition. This is obviously kind of more track inspired. It is still road legal. I think there were under 400 P1s ever made, like 375 or something like that. There were only 40 of these P1 GTRs made. And as it turns out, we've actually already got one of them. So you guys can see the purchase price is $2.12 million, which is ridiculous. Second most expensive car in the game. But I already have one. I'm already in it. I had it in my garage back a long time ago, like probably 30 episodes ago. I was doing some money grinding and I bought this thing just because it was super fast, and the faster times you could put up, the faster you're going to be able to earn money. So I haven't used it since, and honestly I just used it to do the same race over and over, so I really haven't experienced it that much. But I'm pretty excited, dude. This thing is absolutely nuts. And look at it stock. Like, this is gonna be so fast stock, and then we're just gonna improve it even more. This isn't even really a level 400 plus yet, so this is gonna be insane. I hope you guys are ready for it. I think what we're gonna do in this episode, I could have talked about this in the Ferrari FXXK episode a few episodes ago. I think we're just gonna do like high profile nighttime street races. So we're gonna try to get some high heat. We'll get up to like heat level 3. We'll do a level 3 heat race, a level 5 heat race, and just kind of see where it goes. Hopefully we're gonna be able to stay alive. Hopefully we don't run into too many problems, but we're just gonna work with it. So to start things off, you guys can see here we have a 1,007 horsepower 3.8 liter V8 hybrid, and we're gonna turn that into something even more insane. So let's go in and let's throw on some Ultimate Plus parts. It was just Ultimate right there. We want Ultimate Plus parts across the board. So we're already up to a 400 plus. Looks like we've got a single turbo in there, so we're gonna go ahead and put a the single turbo actually is better than the twin turbo, so that's nice. I already have elite nitrous stock, but we're gonna go with the 15-pound tank of nitrous. We're gonna go with some track suspensions here. We've already got elite tires and everything else. Looks like we can put a track differential on there, and bam, we've got 1,200 horsepower on this beast. Now, we're gonna take a look at customization here. So the unfortunate thing is that we are not gonna be able to take these decals off, I don't think. Those are just a part of the car. Again, it's kind of a race car, so you can't change that. Let me see what we have for community designs. I think a lot of these are going to be for the main P1 that's not the P1 GTR. But if we could find like a nice white one, that would actually fit pretty well. You know, I wish we didn't. I really wish we didn't have the green stripe up the middle, but that doesn't look too bad. We could have an orange and green. Ugh, I don't know. I don't super love it. What is that? Remove for vinyl? Huh. Yeah, I don't love the green stripe, but unfortunately I think we're just going to have to rock with it. I guess we could put black on there. That doesn't look too bad. Oh my gosh, dude, we can take the trim off. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, that makes me so happy. I thought we were done, but no, I came in here because I was going to put some carbon fiber on the rims. I was going to give it some carbon rims. That makes me so incredibly happy, dude. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and put carbon across the board. Yeah, that looks really nice right there. All right. So we've got more to this than I thought. I was down for the racing graphics on there, but this thing is so much cleaner without it. Oh, I am absolutely in love, dude. Look at that satin white with the black trim with the carbon fiber wheels. Oh, this is one of the most beautiful vehicles I have ever seen in my entire life. Look at that wing. This is absolutely insane. I am so excited for this. We really couldn't customize it. I mean, it was a 2 out of 10 customization, which basically means you could take the stickers off for the race car and you could change the rims if you wanted, but we left the stock rims on there, just made them carbon. This thing looks amazing. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. I'm going to take this thing into the night. We're going to get a little heat streak going, and I'll see you guys when we're getting chased. All right, guys, so we did one race. We got up to a heat level 3, and now this is going to be a high heat race here. So they're a little bit more intense, more cops, stuff like that. It's recommended level 399, so it should be a decent challenge. Now, you guys will see we do have a little bit of damage to this thing. It's fast, and that makes it kind of hard not to run into stuff at times. So I guess we'll see what we can do here. I'm gonna try not to wreck this thing. So technically we can go through gas stations twice, and we can self-repair twice. So I'm trying to save that as much as I possibly can. I don't really want that to be like a primary. Okay, see that's all right. We're just gonna self-repair. That's ridiculous. That was an invisible cop right there. Sometimes this game is a little questionable in that sense, but yeah, so now we have one self-repair and 2 repairs left at gas stations. You can see we saw the cops right there and then immediately left them behind. This thing is outrageous, dude. It's honestly not as stable as I thought it was going to be, and I guess that's probably in part due to just how fast it is. But the cornering just doesn't feel as good. And maybe we need to change up the tires or something like that, but we've got some other cars that can travel at these speeds that feel a little bit better. She sounds good though. You guys hear that whinny when we let off the gas? That is outrageous, just insane. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save our nitrous through here. But really, I think our biggest enemy is gonna be running into traffic. I think we gotta be really, really careful about that. We've gotta kind of be a little more sensitive around these corners. We don't want to be going too fast, especially if we want to last to the higher heat races. This is just a level 3 heat race. I'm trying to get up to a level 5, but it's going to take some work to be able to get there. The problem is, I wanted to make sure we didn't hit him. The problem is that, ooh, shoot, this might have been a mistake. The problem is that you need to lose the cops to be able to start the next race. So like, oh god, we're good. We're good. These guys are, we're fine. These guys are hot in our tail, but we're still okay. But yeah, we need to win this race, get to the next area where the next high heat race starts, and then we need to lose the cops to be able to start it. So it, I don't know. You gotta worry about the people you're racing, you gotta worry about the cops, you gotta worry about losing the cops, you gotta worry about getting the right amount of heat so you can be able to enter the next race. There's just a lot that happens. It's more challenging than anything else in this game, but I guess that's what makes it pretty fun. So here we go, gonna take this gas station wide. Oh no!
We need to maintain a strong presence on the street.
I meant to take it wide so that we didn't get the repair. I didn't think we were even in there, dude. Shoot, that kind of sucks. Oh well, we're gonna be fine. So we've got 2 repairs left at the gas station and 1 manually. 82% of the way done with this race. It's pretty much a straight shot. We can use the nitrous if we need it, but I think staying under control is gonna be a little bit more important. Woo! Dude, this is insane. We are living above 150 miles an hour here. Got a last couple of little corners. Trying to keep an eye on the mini-map as well as what's going on in front of us. And it looks like that's going to be a solid win right there. So an easy way to start it. Where are we going to end up in terms of heat at this point? We're a level 4 heat. Are there any level 4 heat races? I know there's a level 5 heat. They change up every once in a while. There's a level 5 heat up here. I don't see any level 4s though. So we might, is there a race over here that ends over towards the city? Because if we could do that, that would be ideal. That one kind of works. That one doesn't really work. See, this race right here ends right next to that level 5 heat race. So I think we're gonna make our way to this race, which that is a long way, dude. Holy cow. So we're gonna make our way to this race, we're gonna race it, and as long as we end it without having the cops on us, then we should be able to instantly just start that level 5 heat race. That was not good, and I wasn't really paying attention, but we're okay. It didn't do too much damage. Whew. All right.
You actually chasing them?
So we gotta get over on the other side of the map without getting seen by these cops. This guy up here is probably gonna see us. Oh no, he slowed down. We're gonna go. We're just gonna breeze on through. Ideally, we need to get there in a hurry, not get seen by any cops, and not run into anybody. So to be honest, this next race here is probably gonna be really, really easy. We should be a significantly higher level than the rest of the competition, but this is a necessary evil to be able to get what we actually want, which is up to that high heat race. So this episode's gonna either end with us finishing that high heat race and getting a win, or getting busted from the cops. I'm not gonna have any other options. So I'm excited, man. We haven't taken on too many of these things in this game so far. I'm kind of excited to do a few episodes like this with some of the higher end cars. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. But Shinkansen is gonna be the name of this race here. If we can make it all the way through without taking any damage, that's what I'm going to be considering my my actual objective. Winning is, there's no doubt. There is no doubt that we are going to end up winning this race. I don't want to take any damage. So we've got a little sliver off right there. We're going to have to do a little bit better than that, though. Do we have a straight here? Yeah, but honestly, the nitrous is not worth it at this point in time. We're going to win this race, like I said, no matter what. So, woo! Dude, look at that view. I love coming out of that tunnel and seeing the entire city down below. That's where we're racing to, my friends. Take it wide around this guy. Ooh. Kind of hit the guardrail a little bit there, but I don't think it did any damage to us. Yeah, this thing, it doesn't feel that great in the corners. I think the FXXK was definitely a little bit better. But I mean, it's still one of the best cars in the game. I don't love it quite as much. Take the inside in here. I don't see any cars on the inside. Woo! We're good. Just trying to get to a level 5 heat. I'm hoping this race is going to be enough to do it. I'm not seeing any cops out here. I was kind of expecting to have some police interference, but we took a little bit of damage there. That's my bad. I knew we were going to be able to make it around the truck. I had no clue that black car was there. That was just bad timing. Here we go. This should be kind of interesting. Gonna have to snake our way through the mountains without hitting anybody. Dude, these speeds are just insane. Looking good so far. Gonna have to take this wide so we don't hit the red car. Yeah, it just doesn't. I wonder if we put some slicker tires on, it might, what's it called, a little bit better. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? Really? Are we still going to be able to win this race, though? I think we might still be able to win the race. That's a guardrail that you can't get around it. We were sandwiched back there. All right, we're in second place. We got 25% of this race left to go. It's a good thing we had a good race all the way up until that point, because we could have been in trouble right there. But we gotta be smart here. Ooh. We're good. We're still gonna be able to win it. I was gonna be really upset, dude. That would have been a mega bummer. We're okay. 10% of this race left. I think it's just gonna be a straight to the finish. Yep. As long as we don't hit anybody, we should be good to go. Two-wheeling it. All right, we got a first place. I'm gonna make sure nobody behind us hits us. I'm gonna pull off to the side over here. That was not enough to get a heat level 5. In that case, I think we're just gonna have to do a little jump here. This is probably not gonna be good for our damage profile, but we're just gonna go for it anyway. Let's get it, boys. We need a little bit of rep. So let's do it. I can't believe that we went over that and went straight into the water. The game wasn't even ready, dude. All right, so we want to angle kind of slightly a bit left like this, I think. What the fudge? Is the car too fast? Oh, we've got a cop on us now. All right, well, that's not good. We're just gonna go ahead and jump across there. We should be able to evade him pretty quickly. And that, I mean, it was unintentional, but that might actually get us what we needed. Nope. Oh, heat level 3. There we, or heat level 5. I'm sorry. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. So I'm gonna go up here. We've got what's it called? I don't think it has a name. It just says high heat event. So we're gonna turn this thing around. We're gonna have to try to stealthily make our way back. Can't have the cops seeing us. There's a cop over there, so I'm gonna go right. Whew. Looks like we evaded him. We're good to go. Oh my goodness, man. That was not ideal. I just realized we have 700,000 rep on the line already, and we're about to do another event. This is gonna make us 43K, 33,000 rep to be gained. This is gonna be interesting. So we've got a race to worry about. We've got level 5 cops to worry about, which are absolutely no joke. If we get a cop on us, the helo's getting called. We're not really gonna be able to get away. So I'm a little bit nervous here. I don't like the fact that we've already used one of our repairs. I wish we had the 2 self-repairs in our back pocket, but here we go. Initiation. Welcome to the big leagues, Trev. Let's get it, man. This is gonna be crazy. Here we go. Gonna be one of the toughest races we've done yet. I'm down for the challenge. Let me see what we got. I mean, now is as good a time as ever to use this nitrous. Here we go. Off to the races. Woo! Just go ahead and Delito all these guys. Try to get up front right off the bat. Ooh, we're good, we're good, we're good. We've got cops in front of us. Dude, you gotta keep an eye on the mini-map. You gotta keep an eye on the cops. You gotta keep an eye on where you're actually going. Some of these really hard corners like this, I wanna see them coming beforehand, so then I gotta look down in the bottom left, and obviously there could be a car or anything around the next corner, so that's a little bit nerve-wracking, but we're good so far. We're in a solid first place. Oh, we're already 63% of the way done with this race. Are you serious? Bro, this is amazing. This is gonna be a quick one, which makes me even more nervous because one little mess up and that's gonna cost us everything. Gotta be careful about oncoming traffic. 500 yards remaining. Looks like there's a cop up here. I'm gonna hit this and immediately take a right and get the heck out of here, bro. We got a new Voltol part. We gotta get back. We gotta get back to the garage. I'm gonna say this one. Turn this thing around. We're gonna turn this way. Oh my goodness, dude. Whew. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more intense, a little bit longer race, but like I said, the high heat races kind of change from time to time. I don't know if it's like a daily thing or a weekly thing or what, but like sometimes they're over here in the middle. You guys can see there are none down in here right now. So I think we're gonna have to wait till the next episode to take one on, but next time it changes and we get a new one, I will for sure throw on like the Aston Martin Vulcan or something else kind of insane, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. Let me get inside here. Call that a night, baby. Oh my goodness.
Cars is gonna hate you.
5 times heat multiplier. We made around 100 grand. We had about like 800,000 in rep. Whew. Almost 900,000. Almost a million heat night, or a million rep night. That would have been cool. We're actually about to hit 20 million rep. That's crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys want to see next.
You having
Peace
fun
out.
out there with the league?